came to me in the night. I can hardly forget I saw him in plain sight. He fell from the heaven like lightning fall from the sky. We were staring face to face as he looked straight through my eyes. I started to speak until I heard the faint hissing. He said, don't speak, just shut up and listen, and said he came bearing a gift for the bowl. He said to get it in exchange, I had to give him my soul. At that point, I knew who I was making a deal with. It was him in the flesh, the most evil and wicked. This shit gotta be a dream, but it's so clear and vivid. I opened my eyes, and that's when he had showed me the prize. He said, is the fame and fortune what you really seek? Without my help, climbing that mountain will be pretty steep. And so I started contemplating and started to think. And then he rose over me and he started to speak. He said, if you follow my way, you will never lose. I'm giving you an offer that you should not refuse. This isn't up for debate, but up for you to choose. Just imagine if I let somebody else fill your shoes. You should be happy that I've come and I've selected you. Follow my way, use your talents, I show you what to do. Go get an audience to eat out the palm of your hands. Only then can I succeed in my ultimate plan. The fame and fortune's good and everything about it, but then I thought about my soul and living without it. So then I said, I know your game, you're pretty clever. Know if I make a deal with you, then I'm dancing forever. He says you're so small, it's price to pay for what you're getting. Show me a glimpse of what's to come and how I will be living. The luxurious items, the most beautiful women. And with that, his offer became a little more tempting. He said, you got the talents, I'ma show you how to use it. So you'll attract an audience that be feeling your music. And some call it a curse, but they can't handle pressure. I help them out and down the road, they regret it, forget it. Now there's a lesson to be learned when they make that mistake. Don't bite the hand that feeds you, or try to take the plate. It's all so wonderful, so you just wait and see. And said he'll be back in the night at exactly 3. When it hit 3 a.m., I knew that it was time. I thought about my old life and leaving it behind. I thought this was my moment, this was my time to shine. I thought of helping my mama and everything was fine. And with that, he appeared at the drop of a dime. He glared at me and said, you're running out of time. I said, let's make a deal. He said, certainly will. Then drew close like a predator striking to kill. He said, your soul is mine. He took me down under. That's when I jumped up and woke from my deep slumber. My conscience talking and asking me, how could you do that? He whispered and said that you too far, ain't no turning back. Broke you in half, I got the piece of you that make you whole. He said your body's just an empty shell without your soul. He said the good life and fame and fortune's what you chose. Game over, that's kinda how the story goes.